Hey folks, Dan Fedor here. We just dropped two OSTRA patches, one of which was pretty big, and I wanted to take the next 2 minutes to tell you a bit about them, starting now. One of the big changes is mortgages, payments, and finances. You start the game with one of three ships, each of which has a different price mortgage attached to it, as well as a certain amount of risk. And you have to make payments on that every 6 hours, or else you end up having to pay penalties on it. In order to get cash, you're scouring the boneyard around K-Leg for parts and selling it. However, we've changed the boneyard too, so now it's bigger. There's more ships closer in, but they've also been more picked over because they're closer to the station. So the good stuff's further out, and you should hopefully find that the derelicts make a bit more sense with what's been pulled out of them versus not. Trading has also changed. We now have a buy and sell page separately, lines for things that the buyer wants that you don't have yet. A bunch of buttons that don't mean anything have been removed unless they are appropriate, like you can't add items if you don't have any. We also added 6 new ship types to the game, 4 encounter screens to kind of tell you a bit about the setting and lore. The AI has had a bit of work done. The crew should quit less haphazardly. They now also have the ability to be ordered to follow and unfollow you. Your consumable social moves, the orange ones, should now be a little bit more powerful and consistent in their power level. And if you have a really low self-esteem in the game, or sorry, esteem with your crewmates in the game, there's now a sob quietly move, which kind of lets you cry it out in the corner. You have several fixes for inventory, new PDFs for the manuals, and a new manual in the game for environmental stuff, fixes for save corruption and crashing, and doors now have pin numbers which are stored on the nav station instead of data cards on the floor, and you can now lock and unlock them a little bit more easily. That's my time, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.